Hey, what's going on, guys? Okay, so somebody asked me what are the keys to financial freedom and what does financial freedom look like? You guys know I'm a finance professor, so I think about money. I understand money really well. And so here's what I'm going to tell you about financial freedom. Financial freedom is not something that requires you to have a lot of money. A lot of people think that financial freedom means making as much money as possible, becoming a millionaire, billionaire, or whatever. That's just not true. There are a lot of people who are financially free who have incomes lower than you, who maybe have incomes that are almost at the poverty level. And it sounds crazy to say that, but that's actually true. The way to think about financial freedom is this. One way, there's many ways to look at it, but one way to look at it is to say, does your passive income exceed your outgoing expenses? Does the money that's coming in exceed the amount of money that's going out? And how hard do you have to work in order to get that money? And if you have to work to get that money, are you at least working on something that you enjoy as opposed to working on something that you don't enjoy? So financial slavery is where you have to do work that you don't enjoy to make enough money to barely get by. Partial financial freedom might mean that you still have to work, but at least you're doing something you love and you're making enough money to get by. A better version of financial freedom is where your income is passive and you don't have to work at all and you still have enough money to pay all your expenses. So you can think about financial freedom the same way you think about a basketball game. To say that you need a lot of money to have financial freedom is like saying that to win a basketball game, you got to score 150 points. Well, no, that's not true, because you could score 150 points, and if your defense is horrible, then you could still lose the game because the other team might score 151 points. But then you could also win the basketball game by just scoring 30 points if you keep the other team to 29 points or below. So your other team, the opposition, is your expenses. That's the money that's going out. Your team is the income, which is the money that's coming in. And if you recall, remember the New England Patriots recently won the Super Bowl against the LA Rams by scoring, I think, about 13 or 14 points or some ridiculously low number of points. Well, why did they win? Well, because their defense was rock solid. And we know that in sports, defense wins championships. Well, in business and in life and in finances, defense, financial defense, does win championships. So if your offense is not as great as you want it to be, it's okay. Just make sure you got good defense so you can ultimately win and achieve financial freedom. So that's it. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins. If you want to learn more about economics and all this other stuff, we love to teach in the Black Business School. You can feel free to sign up at blackmoney101.com. That's our introductory program in wealth building. Blackmoney101.com. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, and talk to other people about this video. I'll see you soon. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Peace.